Hello and welcome to something different on the channel. Today we are going to be playing a fantasy draft. During the next couple of episodes we will be playing through this fantasy draft against fellow FM content creator PhilFM, and we'll be seeing how we get on. The first episode, today's episode, will be myself drafting my team to see who we are going to get. We'll also have a quick look as we're doing that at who Phil will be drafting. Then the next episode will be the first game. That will be over on Phil's channel. All the links and everything to that are in the description. And then we will be back here on this channel to play the second leg, the final leg, to see who will emerge as the winner of the first fantasy draft. Let's get into it. Let's go and see who we can get into our team. Let's go. All right, this is then the start of the draft. Let's see what we've got. I'm trying to work out who we kind of want in each position. I've got a notepad. I've got some ideas about who we're going to go for. And yeah, the budget, 348 million, is kind of tight, especially when you consider that the first picks that I want to make is Mbappe, and his value is 91 million. So do we go balls out and get him? Let's do it. First pick, we're going to get Kylian Mbappe. Just, go for it. Let's go for one of the best, if not the best striker that we can get. Kylian Mbappe is going to be our striker. Let's do that. That takes off 91 million of our money straight off the bat there. Right. So we've got a good striker. Do we go and get a solid keeper? I feel like solid keepers are going to be pretty invaluable, aren't they? Let's do it by value there. See, I want Neuer, but Neuer's 59 million. I feel like that is maybe excessive for a keeper. Donnarumma's 30. Going to get Donnarumma. All right, first two picks are pretty big ones. Two 20-year-olds, Mbappe and Donnarumma, our first picks. Let's keep an eye out to see who Phil's going to go for his first place. By the way, I don't think I mentioned it. He went for Loris Karius, which is a curious one to start off with. Loris Karius is going to be his goalkeeper. So yeah, it goes like that as well. He'll get one pick, then we got two, and now he's got the next two picks. He's just gone for Erling Haaland, by the way. So he's got one more pick, and then we'll have two picks after that, and that's kind of how it will go to make it fair. I'm also going to I'm going to just aim at 18 players, I think, with the money. And then if I want to add a few afterwards, we can add a few of free transfers. There are a few players that are on a free, so that's kind of what I'm thinking for now. Joe Gomez then, as I'm just looking at what to do. Phil's gone for Joe Gomez, which is quite a nice player. He can play all the way across the back four pretty much, and he's very cheap at 13 mil. Not a bad little decision. I kind of rate that one. All right, I want a centre-back now. I want this guy because I know he's really good on FM, and he's also cheap. We're going to get Ruben Diaz as one of our central defenders. And then I think I kind of want to go quite big on a midfielder. Let's get Tonali in. Then we've got a nice midfielder in there, CDM, that we can stick in the middle of the team. Also quite cheap. So we've gone for there. Ruben Diaz at centre-back and Sandro Tonali as a CDM. Phil's gone for Eric Bailly at the back. He's got one more pick then. Really cheap, Eric Bailly. Only 4.5 million. Let's hope he's also rubbish. How much is this left back? 27. Right, we're gonna go and pick him actually. Jose Guy is going to be our left back for 27 million. Let's get Sonderberg in. Not sure if we're going to start him, but let's get him in as one of our next picks. So far in our team we have in goal Donnarumma, CDM we have Tonali, midfield centre mids we've got Sonderberg, up front we've got Mbappe, and that's it so far. We have 6 players. I'm sure that I missed some people there, but Jose Gaia as well as a left back. That's another one. Phil's gone for Tom Rogic, which is a very interesting pick. He's gone for Martial for 40 million. Big money signing that one. Deo Upamecano. He's only 20, but he's very good already. Let's do it. Let's get Upamecano as a centre-back. That gives us 2 central defenders now, Diaz and Upamecano. And let's get a winger in. Coman, let's do Chiesa. I wanted Chiesa, I'm going to do it. Let's get Chiesa in. Big money signing as well. We've got 121 million to get 10 players in. We've got 8 starters though. So 8 starters. Let's think 3 big money signings and then try and find some bargains for impact subs. It's our go. Should we get Trent? Let's get him. Big money signing, Trent. 36. He's going to be our right back. So we've now got 1 right back. We've got a left back. We've got 2 centre backs in Diaz and Upamecano. We've got a CDM. We've got a centre mid. We've got a right-sided winger. We haven't got a left-sided winger. So we need a left-sided winger and a centre mid. Basically for 85 million. And then I'm just going to get really cheap subs, I think. Lozano I'm tempted by. Let's do Lozano. 56 million to spend on one more starter and then all of our subs. So if you do it like a 20-30 million centre mid, someone who's going to take the ball out, maybe be a slightly more attacking option in that midfield. Phil's gone for Jedson Fernandez. That's a nice pick, actually. He's also gone for Xherdan Shaqiri. Interesting. Havertz is 36 million. I want to go slightly cheaper, I think. Someone who can attack. Paqueta might be an option. How good is he in that centre mid one, though? It's more of a cam. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's go and get Paqueta. Left-footed. Stick him in the midfield. We now have 35 million. We have our 11 players. I think another centre mid's a good shout, though, anyway. So let's stay here. Ezequiel Palacios is there. Yeah, let's get him in. All right, so we've now got this as our team. We've got Donnarumma in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back, 2 centre-backs in Ruben Diaz and Upamecano, a left-back in Jose Gaya, Tonali as a CDM, midfielders of Sonderberg, Paqueta and Palacios, a right winger in Chiesa, a left winger in Lozano, and a striker in Mbappe. We have 29 million to go and get ourselves some subs, basically. Phil's picked up Jamie Vardy for 28 million there. Meunier can play everywhere, can't he? Going to get Meunier, as I think he'll cover a lot of positions. 20 million to spend. Phil's got 83 million still to spend. Let's get another option off the bench in terms of a striker then, just in case Mbappe doesn't do the business. Davy Selke. Let's do Davy Selke, you know. Let's do it. 10 million to spend on the rest of our subs. I'm going to get probably 4 more subs, I think. Jamal Lewis for Phil. I'm going to get Husam Aouar in, because I think he's quite good for his price. Maybe wingers. Let's get some backup wingers in case we need options off the bench. We have 5 million, so we're going to have to go quite cheap. Tell you who I know is always. How much is this guy? He's really cheap. Let's get him as an option. Talas Magno. I know he's quite good. I've had him on the Hertha save. Let's get him in. Wayne Hennessy. Phil's gone for there. Let's filter by physicals and just look for pace. Let's look for pure pace on the left-hand side. Phil's just gone for Ruben Neves there. Paulinho's in. We've got 900k left, and we do have enough now after this next player for a full team, so that's good. Let's go and get a cheap and cheerful backup goalie. Oh, of course, let's get your boy Adrian in. Yeah, let's do it. Adrian is going to be our backup keeper. We are almost out of money. Phil still has 62 million to spend, by the way. We've spent all of our money on the 18 players that we have. We like a small squad. We like a small squad anyway. Phil's picked up Willian for 30 mil. And he's also picked up Allen. That's a good. I like that one. That is a good one. For 28 million. And we are down to bare bones. We are completely out of money pretty much. So I'm going to go and pick up Valon Barami, as an extra player. And that gives us... He's free. So we get another free player from here. Anyone jump Hatem Ben Arfa on a free? Yeah, Hatem Ben Arfa. I'm not sure he can even run anymore, but he's in our team. That's 20 players. I'm actually thinking I'm quite happy with that. We've got 165k to go, but I don't really feel like I need to spend it. And Phil's opted to pass, so I think I'm going to end it there. That can be our full team. Let's finish picking players and see what our team looks like when we go and put them together. There's our numbers. There is a full list there. We've got Donnarumma, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jose Gaya, Ruben Diaz, Deo Upamecano. I think I only picked 2 centre-backs, you know. That's a bit worrying. Federico Chiesa, Irving Lozano, Lucas Paqueta, Kylian Mbappe, Hatem Ben Arfa, Valon Barami, Thomas Moynier, Adrian Husam-Oar, Hans Sonderberg, Ezequiel Palacios, Paulinho, Sandro Tonali, Davy Selke and Talas Magno makes up our team. That is now going to be saved. Just need to get ourselves into our tactics, and in the next video you will see the first leg. Alright, just to go through then what we are going to use as a tactic before we go into this game with PhilFM. We're going to go with this, the Das Register, and we're going to go with a balanced mentality, I think we're going to go for. Mbappe is going to be our striker, advanced forward. We're going to have Chiesa on the right as just a winger. Irving Lozano, inverted winger on the left. A little bit different. I actually may put Gaia on attack on that side. We're going to have Husam-Oar and Paqueta as the 2 midfielders, with Tonali behind as the deep line playmaker on defend. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold on this side, Ruben Diaz, Upamecano in the centre, and then Donnarumma as our keeper. In nets, on the bench, we've got Adrian Sonderberg, Palacios, Paulinho, Moynier, Talas Magno and Davy Selke as our striking option. We are having to leave out Valon Barami. I think you can only pick 7, but let's put 9 on there. I think you can pick 7. We are having to leave out Hatem Ben Arfa and Valon Barami. But no, they missed out. Soz lads. Right, so that's it. That is the team, and that is the squad that we have to choose from. That is the tactic that we're going to go with. The next thing we need to go and do is go and play that first leg, followed by, of course, the second leg. Find out who will win. Will it be me or will it be Phil? It's going to be me. It's going to be me. The next episode will be over on Phil's channel, so make sure you go and drop a sub for him. While you're here, drop a sub here, because the second leg of our game will be back on this channel, where we will find out who will be the winner. Phil has also done a little video of him drafting his team, so if you want to go and find out who will be in Phil's team for the games, then go and check out that video on his channel. As I said before, all of the links to his channel and everything are down in the description. All of the information that you need to know is down there too. Thank you very much for watching today. As I said before, drop a sub here because there will be the second leg on this channel, and if you want to make sure you get the notification for when that video goes live, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to make sure you are notified. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Let's go and get into this game and find out who can win the first fantasy draft on the channel. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back very soon. Peace out, A-Town.